What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at the dealer auction here in Oklahoma City. Let's jump into this one today and see what we find. Here we got an old 2013 Chevy Suburban with a little bit of damage to the front. Not really interested in this one, but right behind it is a 2018 Suburban. This is the one that I might be interested in. This one's got 110,000 miles on the odometer. This thing is still worth quite a bit of money, even with the mileage and being a little bit older. This is wholesale a $28,000+ vehicle. Now this is supposed to be, according to what I just pulled up, a platinum package. It's got the sunroof, it's got the entertainment, but it's not an LTZ, it's just an LT. So kind of an interesting spec on this one. Not bad. The interior looks really nice. It still is only going to have the 5.3. It doesn't smell bad. It's got the headphones. It's got the third row seat. You've got your screens, sunroof. I mean, it's loaded for being a Suburban. Let's open the gate here. Will it open? It will not open. You might have to open it from the inside because the keys are actually in it. If we can find the button to open the hatch. Let's see if we can find it. Maybe it's over here. That's the sunroof. Yeah, I don't know where the button is. It's missing a few things like the air-conditioned seats, and I still prefer a GMC Yukon Denali. Let's fire it up. I heard a tapping, but that could be just from sitting for a while. You got to be real careful with these, right? They got to be... There we go. It's opening. You got to be real careful with these. Rear access is open. It's got a low tire, it says. This is four-wheel drive, which is really nice. One of the things I also think is crazy about these is they come with tow packages, but they don't come with trailer brakes. There's no trailer brake on this. You got your air conditioning for the rear. You've got your climate control for the front. You've got your radio. And of course, there is the button to raise and lower the screen. And I really do like this, assuming it works, and it does. I really like this because it gives me a place to put my, my thing, you know. Out of sight, out of mind, relatively easy and quick to get to. I like that. But again, uh-oh. I was just about to say, so long as it works, it's a great thing. But if, there we go. I'd hate for it to get stuck and then you can't get to your stuff. Nice sunroof. Important window works. Less important window works. The air conditioning is on. It feels nice. I don't know what we got it set to here, but it's on low. That's as cold as it goes. And we'll put it on auto. Air conditioned seats would be really, really nice. Let's put it in gear. Backwards, forwards. I do like it. We'll pop the hood. And we'll come back here and pop the lift gate. Is it not it doesn't open on its own? It's supposed to. Hear the compressor? It's got that self-leveling suspension. What is all that? It's a lot of mud. Jumper pack, or jump cables, I should say. And lots of room if you fold that third row down. I'm telling you, for traveling, these things would be great, this extended version, because I've thought about it, man. You get that third row down, you could put a little air mattress back here and you could actually get some rest. Yeah, the lift gate does not work. You gotta do it old school, manually. Let's take a look at that big, beautiful 5.3 under the hood. Big old dent right there. How I missed that, I don't know, but I did. I'm looking. I need to stop, honestly. I need to give up on looking for trucks. I guess I really don't need another one right now. I'm sure it's, yeah, it's a 5.3, and it sounds good. I don't hear any ticking. I don't hear any tapping. Sounds like a nice, healthy motor. The problem with all of these is it's the same. It's the displacement on demand, the active fuel management. It's the problem with all of them. And it doesn't matter which one you're looking at. It could be a Suburban, it could be a Yukon, it could be an Escalade. It doesn't matter. 5.3, 6.2, they're all plagued with the same lifter failure that generally wipes out the camshaft, and I mean, it can destroy the entire engine. And there's a lot of these here, so, you know, people are moving away, I think, for some of these bigger vehicles. Personally, for me, I'm still liking them. Gas prices have come down. Diesel prices are, yeah, they're still up there a little bit, but I thought maybe get rid of the truck and get something like a Suburban, or I've told you guys 100 times, I really, really want a Yukon Denali. The Yukon Denali has the right engine, the right transmission. I want four-wheel drive. I want it all. I want a Denali with everything. And the Denali comes with MagnaRide. It comes with the self-leveling suspension. It comes with trailer brakes built in. I mean, the Denali is ready to go. But that's crazy, because if you buy an Escalade, the Escalade does not come with trailer brakes, and neither does the Suburban. For the Suburban or the Escalade, you have to purchase an accessory, an aftermarket or dealer accessory, and you have to have it installed, or you have to install it yourself if you want trailer brakes. So for that reason, I kind of just wanted Denali, because everything is already built into the package and ready to go. Now this deserves an honorable mention. A Laramie, man, a Ram 1500 Laramie, and it's easy to tell the Laramies because they've always got the two-tone. And this is beautiful. I love this color. It's white, but it's kind of like a root beer, a metallic root beer color down on the bottom, and the fender flares. Really, really like it. This one's got some miles though, 219,000 miles on the 5.7 Hemi. This would be a great work truck. It'd really be a good work truck. It's already been a work truck. It's got 200,000 miles on it. Trailer brake and everything should be included. It's got the real short bed. Really, really short bed on this. 4x4. This is going to have everything. It's got good tires. Of course, leather interior. I'm surprised it does not have a sunroof. I'm really surprised that it does not have a sunroof. A few dings. It's definitely got some miles on it. I'll be interested to see how that driver's seat looks. It even says Laramie right there on the seat. Yeah, I love this truck. I don't like the prices when they're new. Man, that last one that I bought, I think mine was a 2022 Laramie Longhorn Limited. It's a lot of words. It was super nice, but my goodness, that thing was, I think, $88,000, $89,000. This is a little older. This 5-year-old truck with 220,000 miles, and I hear typical exhaust leak. These things all have the same exhaust leak. We got delaminating on the screen here. I don't know how well that comes out on video, but the screen is delaminating right here. This whole top section is kind of coming apart. Air conditioning is ice cold. These trucks are about as good as it gets, man. You got heated steering wheel, air conditioned seats, heated seats. Of course, you've got the bigger screen with Sirius XM and all the stuff that, the crazy thing, it comes with all of the stuff that my base model truck does not have from 2018. This is an older generation truck, and it's got more stuff than my new Ram has. I like this. I like this a lot. This would be another one. You could work with this. I could work with this. You got the sliding rear glass. It works. Air conditions ice cold. Interesting. There's something wrong with this sticker. It says 2018 with 220,000 miles on the odometer. But when you go down here, the mileage says 136,547. That's a big difference in mileage. Did they get the year right? This may be older than 2018. Let's see. This one that's an 18. They got the year right, but they got the mileage way off. Okay, so that's a secret that nobody else is gonna know. We know that, but anybody that did not come out here and physically inspect it, they're gonna think this thing's got double the mileage. So that's a bargaining chip right there. You got your inverter right there. You got 2 glove boxes, which I think is awesome. My truck doesn't have that. The air conditioned seats work nice. It's even got the books, 2 USBs, auxiliary input. I mean, this thing, you got your phone holders right here. I want this truck. This is so much nicer than mine, with the exception, of course, that mine's a diesel. And I still prefer diesel over gas. You know, gas may do decent, get decent fuel economy when you're driving around, you know, unloaded. But I'm telling you, man, the minute you put something onto these trucks, the minute you start really loading up these gas engines, that fuel economy goes out the window, man. With a diesel, it may not be the best fuel economy, but it's very consistent fuel economy. You know, you could throw a load on it, you could be empty. Those things get pretty consistent numbers, man. At least that's been my experience. This engine sounds good. Very quiet, just a very slight exhaust bleed coming from the back there. The engine cover's missing, but you know, whatever, who cares? Yeah, it's a good sounding engine. Very clean, doesn't look like it's leaking anything anywhere. Easy to work on. Again, it's got a few bumps and bruises, a few little dings here and there, but those back tires are not as good as I thought they were. Make sure tailgate works. Yeah, it's got the spray-in bed liner, really nice. All it needs is a bed cover. You got both your 4-pin and your 7-pin right there. You know what I didn't see in this though was a trailer brake controller. I didn't even think about that. These may not come with a trailer brake. No, because trailer brake would be right there. So that sucks. I think trucks should all come with trailer brakes. They all should. Every truck should have a built-in trailer brake, just the way it should be. One of the things I don't like is you don't have a remote start. Of course, mine doesn't either because it's a base model. No remote start and no push button. You got to physically put the key in and turn. You don't have proximity sensors or any of that. But I mean, you know, it is a little bit older. We could test drive it, but I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm not really all that interested in the truck. I've already got a truck, and I was really looking for more of an SUV. Now, I can't help but wonder what happened to this. It's rare you see really tore up cars over here at the dealer auction. These are normally relatively nice cars, but you do get a few that are a little sketchy. This one, however, this is brand new. This is a 2023 Ram 1500 Laramie with the e-torque. It's the 5.7 e-torque motor, and it's only got 6,000 miles on the odometer. And we got a different wheel up here. You've got, I mean, so much damage back here. The door, the cab, the bed. And then we hadn't even got to the front yet. Man, this was a nice truck too. This was money right here. This was money. You get around to the front side, man, and it's pretty rough here too. The front is totally smashed. I guarantee you there's some frame damage under there. Just the way this bumper is smashed in and pushed back that far, I can almost guarantee you there's gonna be some frame damage on this one. Not to mention that whole back. Now, the gaps look good all the way around, so I could be wrong on the frame damage, but I got a suspicion that there's more going on here than meets the eye. It does come with the other tire and wheel though, so that's nice if you could fix it. This is nice. This is real nice. Man, it's nice. Look at that panoramic sunroof. These are such nice trucks. You can see this one's been here a while. Sticker, 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 sticker. You know, so that's a minimum of 4 weeks that this truck had been run through, and it's got another sticker on now, so we're looking at 5 weeks. I'm assuming this is a rental. It's got to be a rental. It's got the smells like weed. You got the black ice air freshener, of course. It's fired up. The engine was tapping a little bit there. Love the gauges on this, but most of all, this.
That's 1-800-330.
Okay, thank you. This screen just makes the whole damn truck for me. It really does. Oh, I miss it. I've got a tiny little, it's a little bitty screen, and it really sucks. Good news is air conditioning works. I don't know where that smell of weed is coming from, but boy, it is strong. It is real strong. Like, it smells like there's something in here currently. There's a lot of ashes and tobacco particles all over the place down there. Ah, there it is. There it is, right there. Take a look at that. I knew there was something in here. I mean, it's too strong. And of course, you know, Corona, drinking, smoking a doobie while you're drinking and driving. That's nice. Imagine you buy your new truck, right? You get you a new truck, and you get pulled over on the way home, and the police say, "Hey, there's a strong smell of marijuana in this truck. We're gonna search it." And then you go to jail. Imagine that. It's not legal everywhere, guys. It's not legal everywhere. Yeah, imagine that. You buy new, you're like, "No, I swear I just bought it." Yeah, right. That's that e-torque motor right there. It looks like an alternator, right? But that's your e-torque motor. Gives you a little bit of extra oomph for doing your towing things or just taking off. This thing is rough, man. This thing is really rough. And yeah, it is it's a rental, and unfortunately, rental cars don't get treated very well. Now this I like. A 2020, it says it's a Camaro SS. Maybe it is. I don't know. To me, it does not look like an SS. Ouch. What happened to the window? That's interesting. It's got tape all over it. This is a Hertz retail trade. I guess it is an SS. It sure has SS badges all over it. Well, I'll tell you, there's a few things I like. I think these louvers, which are probably just plastic, but you know, look like carbon fiber. I like the louvers. I also like these wheels. I like these wheels because they have this red. Oh, somebody put that on there. That's just a sticker. That's just a sticker. And then somebody spray painted the rotor. That came out really bad. And then they spray painted the caliper too. That looks real bad. Well, from a distance, the stripes on the wheel, I think that's actually kind of slick. I like the way that looks. I like the louvers in the hood as well. Looks really nice. I don't know what happened to the windshield. I mean, the windshield's, it's smashed. It is busted absolutely everywhere. They ran the tape inside the car. Oh man. Well, that's nice. All right, so it's gonna need a little bit of work. Yeah, it's an SS. Got the SS badges on the seats. There's absolutely no room in the back seat. They're almost unusable. Oh, ew, this is filthy. Can you guys see that door? There is crap splattered all over it. It's an automatic backup camera in the rear view. It's nice. It's nice. It's got the 2SS package, I can already tell. Air conditioned seats, heads up display. I love that that rear view mirror camera. You can turn it off, I remember right, by doing that. There we go. You push the little thing back in and it goes to a regular mirror, but you flip it and it turns into a camera. Yeah, this is a nice place to be. And only 50,000 miles. I'm sure it's been a very hard and heavy 50,000 miles. Everything is in Spanish on the dash. This is actually pretty nice, guys. I need, oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, there's water pouring. Oh my God. What is that? Oh, hell no. Sunroof? No? What is that? Okay, that's a no. That is a no. I was actually wanting to take this one for a little spin, but with the amount of water that's just, it seems like it's sitting up in the headliner. Sports? What? Oh my goodness, the things people do. I don't know. What? Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? Double filter? That doesn't even make sense. Again, you can look at this car and you can clearly tell it has not been very well cared for. I don't know what's going on up here. My guess is with all that water coming in, they thought it was leaking through the windshield seal. So they put tape all around it and all of this has come off, but I don't know that that's where it's coming from. It might be leaking in through the sunroof, clogged sunroof drains. I've never seen that before. That's wild. Obviously, with the amount of water that's sitting somewhere in the roof, I'm not going to take this thing on a drive. Again, though, it's a perfect example of why, if you're going to buy something from an auction, you need to go to the auction and check it out for yourself. Otherwise, you're going to get something like this home and you're going to be really, really upset. All right, we'll close out the video with my favorite section, the key, the finance company, the buy here, pay here lot. Very nice Subaru Legacy here. All of these are repossessions, and there's a lot of them. And I swear, every time I come here, there's more and more repos. This is actually a really nice car. It does have some pretty significant hail damage that you probably can't see. I'll show you the roof and everything. It's real hard to see, but it does have some significant hail damage. It's only got 30,000 miles on the odometer. Good tires, aside from the hail damage, body's in good shape. The interior is actually clean. That's pretty rare. Repos are generally tore up, man. Oh, I wanted to drive this one. I did, I wanted to drive this one. And I know you guys are gonna get on to me for not bringing the booster pack, but you need to understand something, guys. It's hot out here, all right? And any weight that you can shed, as in carrying stuff, you got to, man. Just for example, the humidity right now is 99% in Oklahoma City. The heat index today is 113. It's hot. That's what I'm saying, it's hot. So carrying around a big bulky bag with a heavy booster pack and all my stuff in it is just not something I'm gonna be willing to do in this heat today. So let's move on. I'm not interested in a Buick. This thing has been here forever. I'm not interested in the Nissan F-150. I like an F-150. It says it's an XLT XTR. I don't know what an XTR is. Boy, there's a lot of repos here today, guys. A lot of repos here today. And this isn't even the repo section. This is just the repossessions from the key. This is not like your overall repo section. This is a 2019 with 55,000 miles, and it is absolutely trashed. Absolutely trashed. Wow, somebody just, they put air freshener in it to try to make it smell better. What a shame. This was a nice truck. The bed is all, it is totally scraped and scratched up. This thing is rough. Look at that stuff spilled everywhere. 89,000 miles. So what is going on here? I'm gonna have to check these miles, guys, because on the windshield it says 55,805, but on the dash it shows 89,800 miles. That's a big difference between 55,000 miles and 90,000 miles. That's a big difference. Both back tires are flat, advanced track is messed up, ABS, traction control, check engine. Hell no. Hell no, man. Not even. You can keep all that stupid dinging to yourself, too. We ain't interested. We'll pass on that one completely. That one's in bad shape. Of course, there's going to be tons of Ultimas, tons of Maximas. A Hyundai, actually love these cars right here. I can't believe how many of these years. These can't all be from the Key, right? Let's take a look. I like the little Z car. I do. I don't see a Key sticker on that one, so maybe they're not all from the Key. A Tahoe. I like the Tahoes. Oh, they are. They are. Because this is their section. 2020, 74,000 miles. It's an LT. You know, the Tahoe's okay. They're all right. Again, I told you, if I'm going to be getting into something like this, it's probably going to be a Yukon Denali, and I don't think I want to settle for anything less. This one shows 74,000 miles, and that's accurate. Yeah, I mean, this is nice. It's definitely nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, so don't get offended if you own one. I'm just saying, personally, for me, that's not what I'm looking for. The interesting thing is, the Key sticker, they put this over it. It says the Key under it, but they stuck another sticker over whoever owned it, because that's going to keep the repo man away. A Fusion, no thank you. A Kia, definitely no thank you. Not because it's a Kia, I'm just not into the Kia Soul. Nissan, Chevy. Now this. Oh, well, look at that roof. Oh, they quit making the Impala, man. Look at this, a 19. 5 years old, only 37,000 miles on the odometer. What a shame. The Impala. I have always loved the Impala. One day I'm going to get one. I will. Let's take a peek at the interior. Very nice. Oh, it smells not really nice. No sunroof. Does it even have the keys? Yes, it does. It's got the key. Oh, they're using cables now. Very nice. I guess people coming out here stealing keys too. You got remote start as long as the check engine light isn't on. And this is not the crappy little 4-cylinder. This is the V6. This is a good one. Now here's the thing. This reminds me of a story, so I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. I had a guy on the tube there in the comment section. He actually threatened to shoot me. He really did. The guy threatened to shoot me. He said that he's a really good shot. And it was all over a comment. It was on one of my videos regarding one of the Mercedes or the BMW or something. You know, those are luxury cars, okay? I mean, just flat out, the Mercedes and the BMW, the Maserati, those are all luxury cars. And the guy came on there and he was talking about what pieces of crap they are. And hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion, all right? But listen, if you're going to come on my channel and you're going to talk a bunch of smack on my cars, don't get offended when I smack back. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of guy that's going to sit there and just let somebody talk a bunch of trash and not say something. So the guy's talking crap on my cars, and he talks about how great his car is. It's much better than the piece of crap luxury cars that I have. Well, you guys want to know what it is? I can't remember for sure, but it is either a Chevy Impala or a Chevy Malibu. I can't remember which one, but he was telling me, and it's not even his car. He came back in the comments later and said it was his family's car. So I don't even know what that means. It's his family's car. But it ain't even his car. But the guy comes out, he's threatened to shoot me because I told him that a Chevy Impala or a Chevy Malibu is not a luxury car. It's not. Guys, it may have some luxurious features, right? Like leather. Leather's a luxurious feature. It's got nice stitching. That's luxurious. It's got plastic that looks like wood. That's not luxurious. And lots of, you know, soft. Oh, wait. Nope, that's hard plastic. There's some soft touch. It's got some soft touch and a lot of hard plastics, you know. Let's be real, guys. I love the Impala. I love the Impala. The Malibu is, you know, the newer Malibu is similar to the Impala, so I love it too, really. I don't love the 4-cylinder, but the guy was bragging, was like, yeah, and it's got the V6. All right, man, listen, I hate to rain on your parade, but these are not luxury cars, man. It's a decent enough car. All right, it's a decent enough car. I like it. I would absolutely drive it, but I would never go somewhere. Like, I would not take my Impala to a car meet that's for exotics or luxuries, you know. I wouldn't take it to a BMW meet or to a Mercedes meet. I know what my car is. I love it for what it is. And I'm not going to try to make it something it's not. But this guy went off the rails, man. I didn't get too crazy on him. I just told him the facts. I said, hey, look, man, you know, you're entitled to your opinion. You don't like Mercedes. That's fine. You don't hurt my feelings. But when you come on my page and you tell me that my cars are crap and that your Chevy Malibu is a real luxury car, holy crap, man. I have to school you. I gotta school you. I can't let you run around thinking like that. And then he comes back and he threatens to shoot me for it. I'm like, really? Okay, all right, man. You gotta watch out. There's some crazies out there. Needless to say, he's been blocked from the channel. I reported him and all that good stuff. So this has got some problems. I still like it though. I hate that the roof is so badly damaged. Those are strong creases, very strong creases. It's also hard to see, but it's got severe hail damage all over. I don't think it comes out very good on camera. Lots of hail damage. There's hail damage to the roof, hail damage to the trunk. Such low miles though. That's a shame. This, if I was going to buy one of these cars, this would be it. This would be it. I want an Impala. I've always wanted one. It's got to be a V6. None of that 4-cylinder Ecotech crap. I'll bet this doesn't go for too much money. Air conditioning is ice cold, busted windshield. Important window works. I mean, this thing runs like top. It does. The V6 is powerful enough. You know what I mean? It's a really nice, comfortable car. But I'm going to tell you one more time, this is not a luxury car. I hope he's watching. I hope he's watching. I hope you're watching this, man. This is not a luxury car, all right? It is not. It's a nice car. It's not a luxury car. This is not a high-end car. It never was, and it never will be. With that said, again, nice enough car. This one, though, as much as I really want one, I don't think this one is going to be for me. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time to watch my videos. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button and drop a comment down below. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.